stream start now. What's up, guys? Good to see you. Missed you. It's been a whole new week since we saw you. Really excited to hang out today. Lots of not as much music again. It's cool. We keep it more a bit inside the server, so it's not pushing too much. And I know everybody's gonna be here. We have 34 submission. We have 34 people here, so technically everybody's in here. Normally we'd have like 100 submission, and then we have like 30, like 60 people. So I think it's cool keeping it in that way. I didn't submit, so someone's missing. Let's see. Don't ask me if your thing isn't the wheel. If you send it, it's closed now, but if you send it, it's in there. We have Slut back at it again. Is your thing Boo Boo? Yes, classic Boogar back. Shout out to Boogar Muds. If you talk shit, he's gonna kick you out. We don't care. I mean, everybody here is pretty much OG, so I don't have to say those rules again. I'll wait. I'll run it until Slut comes back. But good to see you guys. Lots of really fun things happening. Sorry, I've been a little bit out of the loop for posting about it, but again, it's cool because it's just us in here. So, classic. We have music and the money wheel. Oh, dang it. Money. And yeah, good to see you guys, and let's go. Oh shit, you meet someone, Boogar. Good. That chum bucket. I'll be mad if anybody is in there, not here. Oh, that's you, Potts, right? You had like the funniest name ever. Mr. Potts.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. What do you got for us? Good to see you again.
Yeah, nice to see you. I know like last week when I did it, I took your advice. And yeah, it made the song a lot better. So,
Oh,
but
say so it's the same one as last week?
no, this one's different. This is a house one. I'm not a big fan of it, but
You gotta be
I
proud
like
of
the
your
second
music.
drop more. Yeah, I mean sometimes I'm always harsh on myself. I'm my worst critic, so
Oh yeah, it's always like that.
yeah.
Sweet. Let's run it. Damn, the most tag I ever seen. Look at this. Top 40. Paris. What does that mean?
I
Hashtag Paris. Hashtag
have
this.
no idea. I just got bored.
Hashtag urban and shit. All right, let's go.
She got it dope. Back in this thing, I see that up a bottle and I catch my chick. She got it, don't.
love that. Dude, your house is dope. I don't know why you're saying this. You always have fun house.
Thank you.
It's really nice. Yeah, I think there's just a lot of this thing that, like Boogar mentioned, the loudness levels. It doesn't seem really compressed or anything on the master. Am I crazy?
I mean, I did compress like individual channels on it, but then yeah, I mastered it with like on ozone. So
Oh, okay. Because I feel it's definitely really dry on this. Shouldn't matter. It's just like a constatation. So I think like by compressing it, that would definitely bring on more balance over for everything. But I think it's really cool. I like the vibe. I like the vocal. Everybody was bouncing on the chat, so I already know that's always a good sign. Personally for me, like there's something going on with the key here. Like it's like there's like some muddiness on the lows happening. I don't know if it's because it's not following the like it seems like you have a sub and a synth, but the sub of the synth is not taken out, so it's kind of like semi phasing, muttering the lows here.
yeah, no, I heard that. That's why I didn't like it, and I like got over this one. I was just like, I'll fix it
Oh, okay,
later. I'll
because I
come
think
back
the
to it.
drop is sick. Like,
She got it dope.
like the tail is a little bit like I like the idea. I think fixing the key or like the notes gonna be really helpful. But I think you have some really fun stuff going. I personally think that's a super banger. Um so I would just make sure the lows fits. I don't know if you need as much note. Like I think it's the sustain that gets over the wrong key or something after. So I feel I would just try to kind of like make sure that fits or the sustain's not as long so the other note kind of like makes sense. But I think you have something really, really dope. I think it's original, it's sick. I don't even know what's the name of that style of music, which is like, again, a good. A
I
good
don't know. It's like the house music. I
no,
what I think house music
exactly.
sounds like to me.
I think that's kind of like what is nice about it, it's different. So definitely try to rework this. Besides that, I think I love the last drop. I think it's really cool. By fixing definitely the levels and the keynotes thing, I think that's a banger. I'm not sure about if it's a Eurodance song, but it definitely has some really good potential on the free jazz or deep house or everything. But keep it up. I think it's really sick. Definitely worth to finish it, in my opinion.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Of course. Thanks for being here again. Thanks for being the first one.
Yeah, of course. Gives me an excuse to get out of work for a second as well.
I love that. Well,
All
have a
right,
good
take
one.
care. Spin that wheel.
Yeah, hell yeah. Let's spin it. All right. Strong start today. Strong start. Uh-uh-uh. Oh, shit. No, not you, Milkman. Milkman. You're robbing it.
It's a collab for me and Brutal Tuna.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. My bad. That's good. You're good then. You're good. That's funny. Um. I thought you. Oh, it's not working. I think you sent me the wrong link.
I sent this. I sent it as well. So if you see it from mine,
Let's see.
I'm not the wheel steel.
There's two that you sent.
It's,
Shangri-La.
the portal, Brutal Tuna and Milkman.
Okay. The portal. Nice. So I see Brutal China's
Oh.
mic not working. So what you got for us, Milky?
It's kind of like a throwback, new version track. Really big roomy with some kind of like progressive house leady sounds in there.
Nice.
But yeah, little bit different.
Amazing. Let's go.
We're going back to the old school. Way back in the day. People came from miles around to hear the music play. We're going back to the old school.
Let me back up, let me back up, let me back up. Let me back up, let me back up, let me back up.
Back to the old school. Going back. We're going back to the old school. Way back in the day. People came from miles
Let me
around
back up, let me back up.
to hear the music play. We're going back to the old school.
Let me back up, let me back up, let me back up. Let me back up,
Back to the old school.
back up,
Going back to the old school.
let me back up. Let me back up. Back up. Let me back up.
Dude, nice. We're back at Tomorrow World right now. I feel like the vibe is super cool, super sick. Is it a MIDI, the piano? Like the
Way back in the day.
like this piano there, is it MIDI or no?
Yeah, it's the top line MIDI is a MIDI that I put together, and Brutal China did like the underlying portal information for it.
Which
But,
underline you mean?
Sorry.
Which what underline you mean?
So there's like a top notes.
People came from miles around.
Like da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did that MIDI, and then we put it together with stems and stuff.
Oh, okay, nice.
Okay.
Just want to make sure it's like the right key. Again, it sounds like there's maybe a little like something that was not all right, but I would just check maybe with the scale, you know. But I like that. I think it's really cool. The drop is hitting too, the sub and everything. Like it's definitely like one of my favorite mix down of yours for sure. I think it's definitely who did the mix down on that. You're mute.
You're muted.
Sorry. Super collaborative effort. Like China and I put in fucking 7-8 hours on his VC, and just went in and fully adjusted it, and then
Nice.
we actually submitted it to Cadmium on Friday, and he said there's a little bit of like leveling issues with the different sound elements. So I had China send me a bunch of the stems, and I went back into it and remixed it over the weekend.
Nice. No, yeah, I feel like there's definitely that's still a thing of like, you know, like that acid hit is way louder than like that, and then the Dutch synth like like, you know, I think the biggest thing is because there's like all of these different leveling makes it like surprising less impactful. So I think it still needs some balancing. Like the Dutch house synth definitely feels in the background, like in that little like organ synth also kind of like comes out like really surprising, you know. So I think I would still revise or maybe check the like maybe check the like if they're all like in one group, maybe try to compress the group So it's like kind of like really more balanced and level. I just feel like now everything comes in. Their cool element is just like the level makes it like kind of like not like just a little bit weird, because oh shit, wait, well, surprising. Whenever if it's everything would be at the same level, I think that would be like more flowing. You wouldn't be like your brain wouldn't be like, oh shit, what's happening? More going with the flow. So I think like that would be the main thing I would go for. But I know the kick in that is pretty good. It's always like one of the most important part of it, so it's nice. I like the vocal choice. I think it's cool. I know the I end were really harsh too, so I would try to EQ on the master or groups because the I end of the vocal and a lot of things were really piercing. So I would try to make sure to EQ those groups, just so they're like more easy to listen. But I think that's like one of my favorite whip that you guys did for sure. Good job. I think it's definitely after those, it's definitely playable. The level of everything else is pretty balanced. I think like good job. I'm really impressed of how long you guys did that. Like in a week.
1 week, yeah.
Oh yeah, so
I just
good
had
job. Really
whole week,
really nice.
but yeah, thanks. And yeah,
I
for the
didn't
leveling,
hear much of it, but what I did hear definitely sounds like better work than what I'm used to hearing from Milkman. So good job.
told you I bring some better stuff. Love. I told
Yeah,
you, man.
hell yeah, crushed it.
Oh yeah, let's go.
But yeah, thanks, Snails. I listened to it for hours and hours and hours this weekend, so probably a bit of ear deaf and
No,
I'll
yeah,
level
and
that out.
I think it's one of these things that I can hear the progress. So if you hear it as well, I think that's where you start winning, because then you'll be like, oh shit, this is a good base, and then you can build off of that reference that you did. So big up, really,
Totally.
congrats, that's really good.
Thanks. And Gina, I wish you were here, man. You should come on stage, brother.
Yeah, it's Mike.
All right.
Have a good one.
Spin that wheel. Take care. Spin that wheel, guys.
Silver Fox.
All right, do you find it?
I invited Silver Fox. Yeah.
Hey.
Holy sheesh.
Hey, sorry,
In a
I'm
wind
driving
tunnel.
currently.
No
Yeah,
worries.
hold on.
How are you? Nice. Hello. Hello? Oh, okay. I guess the mic.
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, I'm driving right now. It's a dubstep track.
Nice. Cool. Well, let's get to it. Welcome to the server. I feel it's the first time I see your name, so welcome.
Yeah, first time. So it's nice to be here.
Well, thank you.
Tell me how you feel. I just wanna know. Tell me this is real. I just wanna know. 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 Tell me how you feel.
Nice. Slot. Since you haven't been here a second, you wanna do it? You wanna start?
Sure. Yeah, I'll start. Cool idea. I feel like the sounds could have been tighter. Like it just felt like all over the place with your basses, like in terms of like mix down wise. Um, I was hoping for more out of those drums too. They weren't very like punchy for me. Um, and it just sounds like you're trying to push all these sounds with distortion and like you're getting unwanted distortion on top of the distortion that you already have placed on these sounds. Um, and your sub is kind of quiet, in my opinion.
Yeah, there's a lot of high ends of.
Yeah, very
also,
high end driven. Needs more body.
There's something I think with the vocal, that is just kind of like not loud enough, but a bit like on the placement, kind of like the grid, you know.
Yeah, the vocal also kind of just got like lost in the mix
Yeah,
for me.
like here, like that part was literally like unable to hear. But I think you have some really good bass. Like the thing I noted here.
This is real. I just wanna know. Tell me how you feel. I just wanna know. This is real. I just wanna know.
Yeah, that kick here was really loud. Like, and it kind of like random too. You know, I don't know if it's that's an error. But I felt that was definitely random. You know, I would, if you have it, I would try to have it maybe EQ filter.
Just wanna know. Just wanna.
Because on the drop it sounds legit. Definitely need more bass. It's loud, so I would also try to control the high ends. But more sub, intro, take off the kick or at least filter it. Try to get the element in the build more quiet because now they sound like full volume, so there's no kind of like build up on the drop whenever like there's no surprise. And the vocal is cool. I just need needs to be louder, maybe process more compressed, like make it more exciting. It's really just sounds like you just took it from Splice and put it there. I think there could be some post processing that could be really nice to it. But besides that, I think it bangs. It definitely like goes hard. This not sure about that lower it sounds kind of like teeth grinding. So I personally for me it wasn't really the best, but I like how he had it in the first part. I think it's cool. But overall, really nice demo. Good job. I think
Silver
those
Fox,
are
are you using a are you using Ableton?
Yeah.
On your kick and snare, throw a glue compressor on there, with the attack at 10, and then just like bring down the what is it, the I don't know what's brain fart. Hold on, let me just pull it up. Bring your attack to 10. The release, leave it the same ratio, leave the same threshold, and then bring the threshold down until it hits to like 10. 10. What? I can't speak today, Fred. What's the word I'm looking for?
what are you trying to say?
10 dB of compression. There you go. The threshold down, and then bring the makeup gain until the kick sound before the kick sounds like really like open and it's tight. It'll tighten up your drums.
Cool. Will do. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, I think. But besides that, really nice work. Good job. Thank you for
Yeah.
being here. We appreciate you. Hopefully,
Yeah,
you
welcome.
come back, my friend. Come
Yeah,
back soon.
thank you. Yeah,
I do
thanks,
it
man.
8 p.m. as well. So if you have anything that you want to get feedback on, submit for the 8 p.m. I'm doing that tonight. So
All right, cool. Might do that then. Thank you.
yep.
Have
Thank
a good
you.
one. Bye.
You too.
Next, guys, for the 8 p.m. stream, the wheel music is back. The wheel music's back, and my soundboard is back too.
Oh, dang.
Complicated.
All
Oh yeah,
right.
money wheel.
Damn.
Let's go. Good to be back.
Yeah.
How's it going, guys?
Good. Long time no talk.
Yeah, dude, it's been months. The
How,
wheel hasn't been so nice to me.
how's your
But yeah,
show?
good to be back. It's been really good, man. It went really well. I'm pretty surprised.
Surprise.
Hell yeah.
I had no
Yeah, that's
surprise.
the.
Damn, your mic is loud.
Yes.
Oh, my bad. All right. This is better?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that
This
was
is a
good. I
remix we
know we
made.
talked of it in between, but yeah, good job.
All right.
Do you have another one coming soon?
Not yet. So yeah, I think we're probably gonna focus on producing and stuff. I mean, we got a lot of collabs going on and new music and stuff.
Yeah, hell
So
yeah.
yeah,
Smart.
this is hell yeah. We got a collab with Cloudy Parallels,
Oh,
Micah
nice.
Martin and stuff.
You said Micah Martin.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Hell yes. the
Yeah,
homie.
we've worked on this flip a week ago. Yeah, this is kind of more like an experimental. It's something you wouldn't expect from Complicated or something.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's it's more like three genres or something. I don't know.
Interesting. Of course. Am I surprised?
Hell yeah, enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. 4 minutes. I'll do half of it.
Oh, you can just skip like maybe 40 seconds, 50 seconds.
Okay.
It's just like all verse on track, the decode.
Okay, got
Yeah,
it.
you can go ahead.
How did we get here? When I said no, how did we get here? When I think I The truth is hiding in your eyes, and it's hanging on your tongue, just boiling it.
What's the key of it? Is it A or something crazy? That's not why like here.
Yeah,
like, so high?
I believe it's A sharp minor or something. Yeah, it's got to be really high.
Yeah, that was weird. Like the last drop, like there's almost no sub. I feel because it's probably that high.
Oh, is it really too high? Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
like,
really high.
I know you know what you do. Like you're a really good you're a good producer. So I know it's just a matter of maybe changing like another root
Keys?
key of it, or because there it was really like there's absolutely nothing. So I was just maybe revise that.
Oh, okay.
It was something
Okay.
off. At the same time, I slut rolled it. I was like, oh yeah, definitely something here. But I think you have something really, really cool. The first drop, dude, I think is fucking
Yeah, that
sick.
is something. Yeah,
I think, like,
I had fun making that one.
Yeah, in honesty, I think the first drop is a big winner. I like the other one, but I mean, it's definitely Troy Boy. You know, I think there's a way of, like how you approach it is
Gotcha.
very original, which I think is sick. The other one are nice. Is just like something I think you hit the nails or something really different on the first one that anyone could like. The other one is definitely like heard, you know. So, but I know you guys, our name is complicated, so it has to be complicated, of course. You know?
Yeah.
But my
Fire. I
Yeah.
really
favorite,
I
like
mean,
the
you
first
gotta.
drop.
my
First drop
favorite
is
was the
really
first for sure. I thought that was so original and cool and well done. The only thing that sucks is the key, because it's definitely super high.
It's too high. Yeah. I try to change the key for like 2 or 1 semitone down. It sounded weird, the vocal or something. I mean, the form and stuff, it couldn't catch. You know, it's like getting weird artifacts and stuff.
Are you
But
using
yeah,
are you using anything for tuning, or are you just tuning it manually?
just like there's like a thing in FL Studio, Stretch Pro, where you can like that's what I use for stretching vocals and stuff. But sometimes it can get very weird if the vocal isn't that high quality, you know. If you just like found it
Gotcha.
on, yeah, it sucks. But yeah,
No,
thank
I
you.
think that's really sick. Beside the key,
Yeah, send
overall,
this to me.
it's amazing.
The key is just too high.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah,
exactly.
thank you.
But I would definitely try on social media, the same type of video, but each drop and see which one pop the most. Like I think like
Okay, like post. Okay, just yeah, post the drops and stuff.
yeah, and see, because I'd be curious to see how much the first one would get reaction from people.
Okay, will do, will do. Thanks, man.
Of course, thank you.
Yep. Don't forget to send this to me.
Okay, will do, will do. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll be back next week.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yep. Thank you for the submission.
All right,
Promoting
money.
you to audience. Oh wait, I didn't give him money.
We didn't choose the money yet. Psych out for the money.
Well, no, we give money for. Oh, psych out's in here.
No, psych out
Nice.
is the
What up,
money
Psych
wheel.
Out? I know, but his psych out is in here. Hello, psych out. What's up?
Money, money. Oh damn. You want me to respin it
What do you mean?
for the money?
Oh, I thought you got Wrath.
No, rat is the music. Money is psych out.
Yeah. No, psych out's fine. I already gave him the money.
Oh, okay, cool. I just invited you.
Way ahead of you. I was just saying hello.
Oh, the
Psych
fastest
out.
slut I know.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
No.
You've been missed.
Okay.
It's been so long.
Yeah, I mean, I've been here hanging out, so like, you
He just
know.
hasn't gotten chosen.
Yeah. So my other one that I sent in got destroyed by Code Pandorum today, so I sent this one in to you guys.
For us to
Oh.
destroy it?
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Sweet.
Well, let's get to it. We won't destroy it. We love you here.
Well, no,
No,
like
we're-
it's, you know, it's a good thing to do.
All right. That's crazy as usual from you. The main thing I noted was I feel because the main thing, it sounds definitely more like an EDM mix than like metal mix. Was that the goal? Like that's why when I wrote
Well,
sub, it sounds like it's a sub less than a bass guitar. That's kind of like why I felt the sub was too loud. In the sense that normally metal thing would be a little bit more flat on the bass. Now it sounds like it's actual just sub like 808 ish, like woo woo woo, and I feel it takes
yeah,
away maybe the middle part of it.
yeah, that's just the basic sub sign from Ableton. Uh,
Oh, okay.
yeah, no, like that's the thing. Like like there is a way. There's definitely a way to do it where instead of people going like, "Are you trying to make metal or are you trying to make EDM?" They just go, "I like this." So I'm trying to figure out like the balance between the two. You know.
Oh, because are you talking maybe doing a drop with it, or like in what sense?
Well, like yeah, like the mixing, like like I'm doing like metal, and then there's like a dubstep drop somewhere in there, but everything else is metal.
Yeah,
That's like kind of what I'm going for. Um,
got it.
so
No, I mean like besides those elements, I think the sub and the kick at some point gets like super lost. Like, see, I feel like the kick is super lost in that place here. And I feel in metal, often the biggest thing I hear is the kick and snare are like, like the snare is cool, but the kick is like just getting lost in the sub. It's kind of like where the only thing I get, like, whenever I do my metal mix, like the Uncure song example, again, it's not the best of the best, but I always try to aim of like having the EDM kick maybe layer on the middle part, so then the kick pop a little bit more if you use a sub EDM, so then it kind of like the balance of both. Because if not, if you use the sub of EDM without the element, then it just kind of like crushes it. I think there's the balance to be done in that way, in my opinion.
I'll try that. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Like I would
Thank
have
you.
like the mid top sounding like a kick of a drum, but the low like the thumpy part, like the hundreds where like the thump is to be EDM. So then it's kind of like layers, and you can compress them, making sure the right key, so they both don't get distorted like the dissonance, just to be like really popping hitting. That's what I feel the electronic drum brings to the balance of a dubstep part, if that would be metal.
Sick. Well, thank you. I'm gonna try that with the kick drum layering, especially on the dubstep parts.
Yeah, yeah, that's the main thing, but I think it's cool. There's a lot of ends. I would just try to maybe revise, just EQ maybe the master. There's a lot of them, but the elements are cool, like left, right, intro, everything is super sick. I think it's super original.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, hell yeah. Thank you for being here. I'm glad you got picked. Anything else,
Yeah, thanks
Slut?
for doing this as always.
I mean, you hit it on the nail, and I don't really mix a lot of, rock and stuff, so like metal. So I know you do a lot of that, Fred. So I'm
Mm.
gonna trust your word on that one.
Got it.
Okay, well,
But
thanks,
it
guys.
was a
Let's.
cool idea, though, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much, Sloth.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I do agree with Fred though. Like I feel like the drums kind of get like overshadowed by your bass.
Yeah,
But yeah, otherwise I think it's sick.
cool. Thanks.
Thank you.
All right. Well,
Thank you.
have good ones. Spin the wheel.
Spin the
Yes,
wheel.
sir.
I love how now everybody knows how to say
Everybody
it.
says it.
Like if
Should
you
we
don't,
bring Lee in here? Lee is in the chat. Dirty Snatcher.
hey, Snatchy. Yeah, bring the snatch. Snatcher. Oh, wow, psych out. Damn.
Oh wow, look at that.
Psych out with a
What's up,
double
Lee?
whammy.
Yo,
What's up, Psycho?
what's up,
Yo.
guys? Look at that.
Damn, you have a special guest for you right now. Oh, wait, psych out.
Special guest. We didn't even know he was
What's
coming.
Yeah.
what? Yeah.
You have the special guest, Dirty Snatcher.
We can't hear you, Lee.
Uh,
Hello.
Check your output settings or input settings. Sorry, input settings.
Should we start or
Yeah, we just start and then I'm sure
Okay.
he'll get it working.
Yo, psych out. You got the double whammy today. How you feeling? You gonna buy a lottery ticket?
Hell yeah, man. It's first
He
time.
said, "Hell
You
yeah."
can go buy it with your SLUGZ coin. Oh my god! We should do a lottery ticket inside. Yeah, you can buy for like, I don't know, 100 SLUGZ coin, and maybe you can win like a prize, something every week. How crazy would that be? Then we promote gambling. No.
We could do we could do you win like a 30-minute session with either of us. I don't know.
No, but
But we don't do it weekly. We do it bi-weekly.
that'd be crazy. A lottery ticket, buy it. Like whoever wants to, just put like 100
That would
bucks.
be.
Hundreds. Like, sorry, I just.
Well, no, we're not promoting gambling because you're not using any actual money.
No, it's fake money, of course.
Yeah, it's like Monopoly.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
using Monopoly money.
Sorry, psych out. I just was crazy whenever I had to say it. What you got for us today?
Yeah, man, you're good. So I got an older one, and I'm actually in the process right now of getting it ready to be released. So yeah, I just want to see your thoughts on it.
Sick. Well,
course.
hell yeah. Let's get to it.
The heavy dubstep.
I love that.
Show me how you move.
Bass face. Engage. I had to run it back.
Show me how you move.
Right off the track. You are muted, my friend.
I played from the wrong window, so sorry.
Let's rock this joint.
Yeah, it's a banger. That's really a banger in my book. Slot, you want to start?
So what I heard, it's a really cool idea. I think it's a banger. I feel like the intro is a little long for like what it is, but other than that, I think it's a sick idea. I think that I was wanting something else from the sound, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. Like it can be like a minimal thing, and that's just a taste thing. But overall, I think it's a sick idea.
Sweet, thanks, man.
Of course.
Yeah, I love that the first drop I mean, both are really nice. I just feel the construction of first one's a bit long. Like going back there. I mean, I don't know. I know I don't play as much as like this type of music, so maybe it has to be extended. I just feel like I would have maybe have a like maybe the little build there to be here and then goes in there and then you go on the break and then you do a last drop or something. And so for me, the first drop was kind of like you get hit, you're like, oh shit, cool, and then a switch, and then you're like, okay, it goes back. I feel it lost the excitation of it, but that could be me. I just love playing fucking crazy banger too fast. So I don't like, you know, I don't want to tell you what to do. That's more something more I would do personally.
Yeah, I appreciate that for sure. Variation is key.
Yeah. Yeah, in the middle for the 32 bar, I would go on the build, go there, then break, then go back on another build with another drop or something. But overall, I think it's nasty, it's cool, big fart bass energy. Big fan. Thank you for sending. It's really amazing.
Thank you
Yes,
guys.
thank
Yeah,
you.
man.
Of course.
Did I give him slug coins? Yeah, I did. All right.
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah, man. Well, spin that wheel. Thanks for having me, guys.
Hey,
Let's go. You need to make a track called "Spin the Wheel," Fred.
Yeah, right. Spin the wheel.
Mr. Muffin.
Oh, I'm hungry now. Mr. Muffin. There's two. You want to invite him?
I did already.
So fast.
I'm on it, bro. I'm on my PC. It's like a superpower.
Yeah, right. Is he coming? In 1, 2, 3? No, maybe.
Yeah, he's in. He requested to speak. Just not, for some reason, not letting him in. I don't know why. By the way, guys, I don't know if anybody else is experiencing this, but if you try to open a private SoundCloud link on mobile right now, it won't work.
Really?
Yeah, it won't play the song.
Hmm.
It'll say like unable to play song.
Interesting.
I tried it with multiple people, multiple devices. Like it's not working.
All right. Is he coming? Can you at least if he's in the chat, we don't mind. We can
He
do it.
requested to speak, so I would just play the song.
Cool. Let's do it. Mr.
Yeah, I would just play
Muffin.
the song. Yep. Creeps. All right. All right.
You want to start? I saw you already wrote some little things.
Yeah. So I think this has the same issue as a lot like the last track we're talking about with too much high end.
Yeah.
The leveling of like the sounds are also kind of way off for certain sounds, like are way louder than the others. And whatever like twinkle, like little like plucky thing you have going on there, very harsh on my ears, and my volume on my headphones are pretty low, and I could still like feel that tingling my ears, which is not good. And there doesn't seem to be much low end. I don't know if that's like intentional, but I don't really feel any low end in the sound that's like in the song at all. And the flow is just really confusing. Like you have like this there's the way that your flow goes and like the little like fake outs and stuff you're doing. This arrangement doesn't seem very like thought out in my opinion. I feel like the arrangement could use some work.
Yeah, it sounds like really glitch style. I know that's kind of like definitely a style like on the internet or on SoundCloud, you know. Personally, I think it might be confusing depending on like what crowd you want to go for. I agree. I think there's a lot of things happening, like in the pattern, the high end, the sub, because I think you do so much resampling and sound design. I think the sub is hardly following, so I think that creates kind of like confusion on like what's happening on top of like all the pattern. Clearly, you love having fun with the glitch, so I'd say like good for you. You know that's nice. Don't stop experimenting. I just feel like just try to make it maybe more easy to understand the flow, because now it changed so much that it kind of like we don't really know where to go. And that's like in my opinion again, like if that's I know there's a style of that music going around, so if that's kind of like how it is, I would like don't listen to what I say. It's more like if you'd like to go more in a direction of what I would do, would try to make it more easy to understand, try to use pattern that repeat it themselves so the listener can understand, know where it goes. um but I think there's definitely a lot of creative power in there. Personally, I think it's cool to see that. Just needs to be a little bit more arranged. But good job, Mr. Muffin.
Yeah.
And that's it. Oh,
So we
money
got
wheel.
Money Wheel. Come on, Frey, what you doing? Which wheel is this? The money wheel?
Yep.
Yeah. Grykar. Is Grykar here? Grykar. I don't see Grykar. Do you see Grykar in the chat?
No, not sure.
All right, spin it again. Respin that thing.
Spin that baby wheel.
Complicated. What was it? It's 150, right? Yeah. Or 100.
No, it's 50.
It's 50? I'm tripping. All right.
Oh, Phantom.
Phantom. Phantom's in the chat. I see Phantom.
All right.
Already did. Invited.
All right. Is he coming? Hey,
There we go. What's up,
Phantom.
Phantom?
Yo, what's good?
Yeah, we're good at you.
Holy shit. I was playing some fucking Marvel Rivals and then I just saw my name pop up. I'm like, oh shit. I'll teleport out of there. Got more important
Amazing.
business to discuss.
No, yeah, definitely. Fuck yeah, stoked to have you here. Is it the first time?
Yeah, first time here.
Amazing.
Glad to be here.
Welcome.
Hell yeah.
All right, well, let's run. What do you got for us today?
I got some dubstep, a little bit of a kind of dubstep rhythm into some drum and bass.
Nice. Well, excited to hear, my friend. Excited to hear. Let's get it.
I don't think this is my track.
No, that's not. That's Kiko. Tripping. You're muted. Fred, you're muted.
Submission. Your name was right under that. That's why. My bad. All right. This is
All
it.
good.
Hey, Phantom!
Alright. Classic tune. A vocal I never thought I'd hear on top of that. Really surprising. Really cool.
Dude, I found that vocal loop, the whole like vocal track randomly, and I threw it on there, and I was like, that kind of goes good with it, so why not? And then I built the drum and bass portion on top of that. And I'm like, yeah, this is it.
No, yeah, it's really cool. Really catchy. Really different type of drop, like idea though. Like the chords thing and the drop. I'm not opposed against it. It's really just kind of like really a positive style, in my opinion. Um, and I'm not sure what's happening if it's the master, but I feel that how it sounds, like the kick sounds like super in the back. You know, like it sounds kind of like
Yeah,
lost and everything.
I need to master it a bit better. I mean, I'm learning to master all on my own and whatnot. So, I mean, I need to get more in depth with how to master kicks better and that type of business.
Got it. Because that's, I think, the biggest thing for me right now is how it sounds. It sounds a bit like muddy in that sense. Like the kick sounds really lost. Like the idea is good. The sound is nice. A little bit definitely dry. But it's kind of, it sounds like a little bit funky. Like I think the master for sure. You know, like sounds
Yeah.
like it's It's all weirdly muddy compress. So I would revise that. One thing I would suggest is try to maybe not go crazy on the master if you start, and have something just as simple as like Pro L limiter, or like a something really basic. Don't try to go overboard with like the master chain if maybe you don't you're still discovering it. Try to have
Yeah.
it like the master as simple as possible, and really work on the mix down. So then you don't have the
Hmm.
master chain fixing a mix down, in that sense. Because I feel
Gotcha.
here like the kick is getting lost, the sub is maybe overboard with a lot of things. The sounds a bit like could be a little bit on top now. The sub is taking over. If you take out everything and just really go to the basic of a mix down, you're gonna hear those things, and then whenever you're gonna apply the master chain after, it's just gonna complement it. I think it could be
Gotcha.
a good thing. But I love the idea. I think the vocal is cool. I would definitely shorten up the construction. It gets really really repetitive after this point. Like it's like really really long. I would tend to
Yeah.
kind of like cut it, because I feel you have something really fun going, but making too long takes away that surprise and that fun, in my opinion. The drum
Yeah.
bass part is cool. The fake is a little bit confusing. Like it's a little bit confusing. Maybe you could have like the filter like just to give some sort of pattern, because now it's like there's like those offbeat stuff that makes sense on the kick drum. But off like this kind of like is hard to understand for someone. So I would have maybe just a
Gotcha.
easy reference, a clap or something. But I like the idea. I think it's super creative. But that would be what I have to say.
That cool. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Slot.
I mean, you pretty much hit the nail on what I was gonna say. I mean, I kind of said it in the
chat.
comments early, like in the chat. I was like, it sounds like a loop after like the 16 bars, and it just doesn't really change. And even just removing things and like having like a moment of like fresh air, like like just nothing would even like help complement it, because like you're pretty much like telling the person, like you're pretty much like training someone's brain of that sound, and then they're just gonna kind of tune it out. At least that's how I think. Like when I listen to something and it sounds like a loop to me, then I already know what to expect, and you kind of lose my for me at least, it kind of loses my interest in the song. So I would just work on making it less feel like a loop and more of like an actual like composition.
Gotcha. That makes a lot of sense. I feel you on that.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Well,
thank
thank
you.
you. I appreciate you, dude.
Of course.
Of course.
Thanks for coming.
Is this your first time?
Yeah, this is my first time in the chat.
Welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Enjoy your welcome bonus.
Oh, do you know about the SLUGZ coin or no?
Nah.
Brendan.
Fred, there's a lot of new people. I think you should go ahead and explain it. 'cause
Me?
You do a better job. Yeah, what do you mean?
Okay.
It's like you.
Me? So everybody, you included, my friend, we create this economy. It's called a SLUGZ coin, where basically you get money, and the money you can go in the store section of the Discord, and you can buy some actual real thing, which could be a sample pack from companies, could be an hour or 30 minutes session with me on a slot, could be rolls, could be many different things. But all of that you can buy with the SLUGZ coin. You get SLUGZ
that's
coin
cool.
every time you comment in the chat. That's why you see people go crazy. Every time they
Mhm.
comment, they get one coin. So I really want to make people thrive about interaction, help each other, and you get compensated after that with it. So the
That's
money that
dope
we
as
just
hell.
gave you now is a welcome bonus, like $50. It's not real money, it's like the SLUGZ coin money. But with that, you'll be able to go buy stuff in the store section, and really to welcome, come hang. We invite you to go chat with people, and every time you chat on the VC, if you stream, that doesn't get you money, but if you talk, that does. Just to want to make sure
Gotcha.
it's clarified. But this is what the money is
That's
for.
super dope. That's super, super dope. I love it. I love that.
Of course. Well,
Yeah.
we just want to make sure everybody gets excited.
Hell yeah.
So
And we will be making some changes to everything too. I have not been here, so I've been
it's
gone
gonna
for a
be
while.
It's gonna be evolving.
Yeah.
So, but
But other
welcome.
than that, do you have any questions for us?
Nah, that's pretty much it. But let's spin that wheel. Let's get it going.
Let's go. Keep the tradition going.
Yeah, hell
Everybody
yeah.
has to say it. Everybody has to
If
say
you don't
it.
say
Spin
it,
the wheel.
we steal 50 slug screen from you. No, I'm joking. All
We
right.
got Slugs Coin gambling before we got GTA.
Dude, the lottery, the slugs lottery, that'd be hilarious, actually.
Yufu Yuzu. I don't see in. Oh, yep, right here, Yufu.
Hello.
Hi.
What's up, Yufu?
Hey, how's it going?
Yufufu.
Is it pronounced Yufu or Yuzu?
Yeah, it is Yufu. Yeah, Yuzu is my
Alright.
DJ producer name, whatever.
Nice.
Gotcha,
I like
gotcha.
that. That's where are you from?
Are you
I'm
new?
Chinese, but Yuzu is Japanese.
Nice.
Is this your first time?
This is my first time. I didn't know we were using SoundCloud, so I just gave in a Google Drive.
No worry.
Damn, he's
How'd
trying to
you
give
hear
you a
about us?
virus.
Yes, sir. This is my first track too, so let me know. Roast me, please.
Oh shit! How'd you hear about us?
From Charles, actually. We're in the same collective.
Oh,
CL?
Ciel. Yes, perfect. Of course. Are you from
Yeah.
Toronto?
Yeah, I'm in Toronto.
Wait, did I saw you at the show?
You might have seen me at the show. I was at the show. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, good to see you again. I mean, good to see
Yeah,
you
thank
here.
you.
Really love
Yeah.
that. Love that.
Happy to be
Yes,
here.
welcome to the server.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Amazing. Well, let's get to it.
I just kicked my bike over, bro. This crowd wants to be entertained. Let's go. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? He says, dude, it's not about winning. It's about making a statement. Yeah. Dude, that's what people want to see. Here we go. So he was like, if I go down, I'm taking you with me. Oh! Oh! Oh, what? Oh! No! What the crap? That's what people want to see. Here we go. He's living. Oh, cliff is going down. Cliff fight again. We got a cliff fight again. Let's go. Big fight. Oh. Oh my God. Oh! Let's go. Get out of the way, baby.
Sick. Really cool. I want to hear that part again.
So he was like, if I go down, I'm taking you with me.
All right. I think the biggest thing is I hear no sub, like 0 sub.
Wow. I could probably make it louder. I do have a sub, but it's
Oh, I think it needs to
I
be
guess-
put like 8 dB more. Like it's for me, it's like non-existent. Whenever I hear it, like it's like there's nothing, and I feel that's kind of like, that's the only thing. That's a big thing missing. Beside like
Okay.
because everything else super sick. It's kind of like that. I feel that's gonna help the master to balance all your element because now you have a lot
Mhm.
of like little highs and mid, but I felt that's just gonna make everything like stack together really well. Like it needs to be up like, yeah, like I feel like 8 dBs. Like I would like a lot, you know.
Yeah, I'll start with 8. We'll turn it down slowly if we need to.
Yeah, you should use a spectrum analyzer that you could see where it hits, you know?
Yeah.
And
And what?
Span, download Span.
Oh yeah, pretty much. But because I love your pattern. It's really old school, like almost knife party. I like that. What is the vocal saying? That's the only thing I was a little bit confused about.
Yeah, it's from a Super Smash Bros. Tournament. I thought it would be fun because I was missing a little bit of something. I know it's not in rhythm, so I don't know. I'm still iffy on it, but yeah, it's from like it's commentary, game commentary.
Yeah, I feel the only thing is like it seems out of theme. You know, it seems like it's kind of like. At first, I thought it was you, kind of like doing a meme stuff, and after I was like, wait, I don't know really what's happening. You know, so I think it's kind of like maybe more confusing than anything else. But
about winning. It's about making a statement. Yeah. So he was like, if I go down, I'm taking it. What the crap?
Yeah, I think that's a little bit confusing. And one thing I would try, because to be honest, your pattern are super sick. Really nice job. So the main thing I want to speak about is the mix down, which the sub, but having a volume automation on your drop before the drop in your build, because now your drop is as loud as your build, and it makes it way less impactful. You know.
Should I like slowly decrease it over time then during the build up and
Like,
then
yeah, so basically how I would do it was be on your master chain, like probably before the limiter or before like the compressor. I would have like a volume automation that goes down maybe 2 dB until the drop. So it's like 2 dB down. When the drop it's at 0. So you're just controlling the sound to be a little bit less loud. You know, it's a little detail like this that goes a long way. So then it sounds like it hits more. You know.
yeah, okay.
But I love that snare on the last drop. It's crazy, like super insane. Really cool, really nice idea. I think that's gonna bring it on to a high level, and the fact that it's your first song is pretty crazy.
Hey, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, very good for a first idea.
So, but yeah, please.
I gave
come
you a
back.
bunch of different references and stuff to use for Span, and then also like you can achieve what Fred was talking about with like Endless Smile or like Bass Clef's Easy Washout.
Yeah. I see them in chat. I've been debating on Endless Smiles. Maybe it's time to get it.
So how much
Endless
is it,
Smiles
like
goated.
$10?
Yeah. Oh no, it's like 30, I think.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
That's
Worth
very
it.
Nice. Yeah. But
Hey,
good
thank you,
job.
guys.
Hope keep on saying new music. We love that. That was really nice.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Endless Smile is. $39. Oh, you can get all 3 of their plugins.
Oh wow, Odin.
Odin, damn Odin, wasting no time.
Yo,
Hey, how are you?
Oh,
good man. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Sick. All right. Just make sure you're gonna play the 1.4 version. I think they sent 2 in. 1.3 is the old one.
Ooh, got it. Oh, okay, yeah, you did the last one.
I just added a couple extra things, so
Sweet.
appreciate your time.
Of course. 3 minutes. I'll skip some part just to cover most of it. But what you got for us?
Honestly, you could just skip the just play from the beginning, and you could just cut it early because I want to get your opinion on like the initial part.
Okay, cool. Perfect.
I'm in my zone, I'm feeling it. Stop blowing my buzz, quit killing it. So buy another round and try to shut us down about an hour ago. But we still in this bitch. We still in this. We still in this bitch. We still in this. We just turn the shit up loud and buy another round. They try to shut us down about an hour ago. But I still in this. I pull up in that automatic hookup. Be rich, pull up in that rooster till we wake the fucking hood up. Got all these pounds of ganja, I work out, I'm doing cushions. Bobby Banders in the building, pop that pussy, throw a foot up in the air. One time for a nigga like me with a squad like this, with a team so strong and flow so cold. Ain't nothing but some bad bitches in my clique. What's up, B-side? What's up, B-side? We in it big. We in it big. They think they seeing me, but they ain't seen shit. Girls on the floor, yelling make me rich. Girls on my shows wanna take my pick. Yeah, we can do this here all night. Can't tell me nothing, can't tell me shit. All in my zone, all on my own. Open that pack, rolling that strong, and we still up in this bitch. Won't turn down, won't go home. Yeah, I'm in my zone, I'm feeling it. Stop blowing my buzz, quit feeling it. So buy another round. They tried to shut us down about an hour ago, but we still in this bitch. Swerving all of your side of town, but my bitch don't kill my vibe. Don't blow my high, just blow my guy. I'm in 11 years of this. I'm in my zone, I'm feeling it. Stop blowing my buzz, quit feeling it. So buy another round. They tried to shut us down about an hour ago, but we still in this.
Nice. I just wanted to hear a little piece of it.
Appreciate it, bro.
No, yeah. Slut mentioned it. The lows are a little muddy. You can hear whenever you have the vocal playing with the lows, it's definitely like clashing. There's something happening. Like it's like crispying, crackling a little bit. It's because
Okay.
probably the
Did
lows
you?
are... Hello?
Sorry, go ahead. Yeah.
No,
go ahead.
go for it.
No, go ahead.
No, yeah, it's definitely crackling, which just like it needs to be rebalanced, you know, whenever or
Yeah.
compress a little bit less. It's often
Yeah, I might
what
need to
happens.
just turn it down because I'll be honest with you guys, I'm running it through Ozone as a master. So I think what's happening is it's just getting crunched.
Yeah, for sure. Like you can hear it's fucking really, really compressed, but it's not really not bad. Like you know, it's not bad at all. I think it's just a matter. It's too push on the lows, so the vocals. Whenever you hear that the crackling, you're like, it would be a good flag to be okay. Well, I need to maybe compress a little bit less or readjust the levels of them. But here, same here. Like. There's just.
Is there not 2 subs?
No, there's 1 sub.
I think is there sub in the synth? Or you
Yeah, that's what
No,
I'm
I
saying.
already EQ'd everything out at like maybe 200 hertz, but maybe I should EQ out like 500 hertz and below.
After you EQ, what's like? Is there anything else in your chain? Like, are you introducing like distortion? Are you
No.
compressing? Like the EQs at
No,
the end, and that's your low
no.
cut.
No, it's
There's nothing on the
I've
group or nothing that's giving it. It definitely sounds like there's sub in those basses that are clashing with the sub that you have separately.
yeah, maybe I'm just not EQing enough out.
Well, you
Yeah.
should be able to just EQ out like 100 to 200 hertz, and you should be fine. But yeah, I would just look into that. Make sure you're
Okay,
not
yeah, I'll double check.
introducing sub
I'll double
after
check.
you
Thank you.
EQ.
And the other thing was,
We still in this.
I feel like personally, the intro is really long because you pretty much have like the same. Like I would have it like.
Shut us, we still in this bitch. We never get you, won't turn down, won't go.
Like I would have it like we're standing this bitch. We're like the build and then drop and then have the bridge being the verse and then after again. You
Okay,
know?
so don't go into the bridge. Keep the bridge for after the first drop.
Yeah, I just feel like as a mixing purpose and everything, it's really, really long. I think
Okay.
it just, you know, especially nowadays, I think you want people to be straight up almost in there. I think like taking the intro vocal is good, but I would just readjust that little construction there. But it's really cool. People were going in the chat, so it's always a good So there's a good flag about how good it is. So but besides that,
Okay,
I think
sick.
it's cool. I like all the construction, like the element you have are really nice. It's really just a mix down issue.
Okay, all right. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
Yes, thank you for the submission.
All right.
Burrito. Speaking of, you got to spin the money wheel in 3 minutes. We have to do jumping jacks too, Fred.
I
You didn't do any jumping
know.
jacks.
We're gonna do like how much we missed 3? 30.
Yeah, you got 30 jumping jacks.
All right,
I'll
burrito.
probably throw up right now. I don't see burrito anywhere. Do you? Burrito going once, twice.
Trice.
Spin.
All right, let's do it again. Dang. Dingaling.
Kiko. I see you, Kiko.
Hola.
Hey.
¿Qué
What's
tal?
up?
¿Qué tal?
We're good. We're good. What about you?
I'm doing very good.
Long time no talk.
Can't
Have you
wait to show
been?
you guys. Oh, I'm doing great. I'm doing amazing, and I can't wait to show you guys this track because, ooh, I cooked up.
Yeah, finally. So earlier I put that one. Now it's a good. Now it's a good person. Sick. What is it?
So I'm working on 2 tracks that use Hatsune Miku, the voice bank.
Okay.
And this is the second one I started, and it's kind of like a Memphis rap kind of style intro with like a heavy dubstep drop. And you'll see below in the description those are the lyrics. So if you're like confused on what she's saying, you can see that. And then I also did some screams like fry vocal on the intro. So
Okay, nice, sick. So we'll keep our head up for this. Amazing. Let's go, Kiko.
Couldn't keep up.
Slot, don't be sleeping out there.
I'm not. I'm trying not to throw up.
Sick stuff. Definitely feel like was it the vibe you're going for? Kind of like more over compress or like just to know.
yeah.
Like it sounds really like really compressed.
Yeah, since
Very
I'm using
overly
Hatsune Miku,
compressed.
I wanted to kind of like make everything sound more like closed in, while the vocal kind of had more free reign. So yeah, it's a little more compressed than usual.
Got it. If that sense, then I think it accomplished what it does. I feel like just in a way, if you don't go for that, if you don't go in there knowing that, it could be more sounding a little bit different. But it's cool. I just feel like maybe the mix kind of like takes away some element that help to make the idea shine. You know, like the synth, like it sounds a little bit muddy that it doesn't. I feel fully potentially gives the respect of the song. In my opinion, that's like more like I just feel it sounds like so compressed in a sense that it doesn't breathe. You know, so the main synth and the mids are a little bit muddy. But again, if that's the goal, that's cool. It's just more my personal opinion about like. So same for the drum, you know. Like I like their clap though; it's pretty nice. Just the drum is like it sounds a little bit over compressed or a little bit muddy, but the idea is cool. I like the vocal intro. It's really like Ghostman or like a Suicide Boys type of thing. So that's really nice. I like the vibe of it. That would be more on the
Yeah.
The only thing I would say is more on the mix down part, personally.
It's overly compressed. Clombered, if we will.
Clombered.
Anything else, Slot?
I don't really have much, no. Just besides the clombering. So that's about it.
But yeah, good job, Omen. I know you've been trying a lot of things
Yeah.
often, so big up.
Yeah,
Big
I
ups.
appreciate it.
Yeah, any question, anything?
No, I think I'm good. I appreciate the feedback. I'm gonna get to work on that here in a bit. And
Absolutely.
Yeah, hell yeah. Keep
Thank you
on
for the
crushing it,
submission.
my friend. Thank you for the submission.
yeah, you too. Peace out.
Bye. Is it a money wheel? Yes.
Money wheel. Are we gonna do the jumping jacks? 35 jumping jacks? 40 jumping jacks at this point? What?
No, 30.
2,
Chill.
230. 330. Yeah, you're right.
I did
30.
again. His name was there. Wait.
Because you have them on there multiple times.
Oh,
I see it. 1, 2.
Wait.
Remove
But he
all
got picked for the
emphasis.
money wheel, no?
No, he got picked for the music.
Oh, okay. So then. All right. 30.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 30. Tegan, give me those chips. Is he puking? What happened?
Fuck.
What?
I just stepped on my fucking chair when I came down.
Life is dangerous.
Ow.
Tegan, give me those sweet potato chips.
Ow.
See, it's dangerous to be a DJ. Slot break his foot.
I might have. Ah.
Alexi.
We could still play your track.
All right, let's run it.
dancing all night on my own. All night on my own. All night on my own.
Sweet. Is your foot healing? Are you okay?
Shit hurts, bro.
I like it. I like the vibe.
No, this is sick.
Yeah, to be honest, I like the switch. I like the chords. The only thing I don't really personally like was the white noise on the LFO. Like here, like it sounds more. If you want to have it, I would have maybe a better sound or cleaner sound. I just feel it sounds like it's just maybe not really good quality instead of like filling up the frequency, in my opinion. But everything else I love. That would be the main thing I'd say. Banger of a song.
Yeah, I don't really have anything else to add. Sunflower. Oof, so close, Weewa.
Damn, she's back.
Back again.
Last week she again got picked, and I wanted to hear her vocals. So good.
Oh, I don't have a vocal on this one.
Bye,
But
bye. No,
I
I'm
am right.
joking.
Yeah, like okay,
All
bye.
right, next.
No, I
want
am
to
writing
hear.
this
I
one.
want to hear the vocal.
So this one I'm writing specifically for my vocal.
Got it. Okay, cool.
Sorry. But yeah, I'm writing for my vocal. And I think I'm gonna do. I wrote a verse and recorded it, but I don't really like top end or my high like top. Oh, did I? Okay,
Yeah,
there we
I
are.
think we lost
I'm
you.
gonna just use fills and just sing little fills on it instead. But this is the idea for the arrangement.
Sweet. Okay, perfect. Well, let's get to it. Excited to hear that. Is it Doug that's playing the saxophone?
I wish.
Oh,
No.
the sexy
He
saxophone
does play an instrument.
player.
He plays the cello though. Like he plays
Oh,
the cello
nice.
and the guitar. So
Um, yeah, really sick.
But anyways.
I love that. I think clearly you have your section where hooks and verse would come in, you know. I think it's nice. Definitely there's a lot of space for vocal because it's not really compressed. So that's great. The vibe is sick. Do you play, is it MIDI or loops?
So that one was a MIDI.
Oh, sick. So that's awesome. So then you really like start playing with it and really go in.
Wait,
with the
hold
note.
on. Like my melody was all MIDI, and then like the saxophone is a live like sample.
Mm.
I have like a pack of live instruments that I got from OZ. I can't remember who. But it's a live sample. It's just hard to mix that in.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. Just for now, yeah. But that's dope. All the other part are, I mean, everything is super sick. Like everything flows together really well. Yeah. To be honest, I have nothing to say. I've been asking for the vocal for so long. So one day I'll have the vocal in there. But for me, nothing to say. I think it's amazing. It's great. Good vibe. Just want to go at the pool and drink some pina coladas. No liquor.
Hell yeah.
No liquor.
Mocktail.
Mocktail, but good vibe.
Hell yeah.
You Slut.
Not much else besides, yeah, where's the vocal?
Yeah, for sure. I got that next. If y'all like it, I'm just gonna record the vocal.
Yeah. I feel the vocal just gonna bring everything together in the sense that,
Yeah,
you know, because
it'll
the mix
fill the
down now
space.
sounds good, not compressed in the sense that it's clear. But with the vocal, that's where really that's the main thing, you know. So it would be easier to give more insight on it. But so far, I'm a big fan. I'm glad I had to hear it.
Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll submit it when I've got the vocal on it.
Amazing. Well, thank you so
But-
much, Sunflower.
Hell yeah. Till then, let's spin that wheel.
Spin it. All
Spin it.
right. Yeah, really nice. Good job, you guys. Oh, damn. Oh, Milkman. Yo, Milky, do you have another one or is it the same? Because I know we picked you earlier. You have another one. Damn, you've been cooking. Damn, dude has IDs on IDs on IDs.
Hola, I'm back.
Long time no see.
So you can skip that like little intro amount, about 15 seconds or so into when it builds up.
What time? Sorry?
Oh, 15 seconds or so.
Okay, perfect. Amazing. Let's run it. Mr. Banger over here. Mr. Banger.
Hey.
Yeah, I know we mentioned I feel there's just a lot of things happening in there, my friend. Like
Way too much.
Like this there's a cloud, there's like the snap, there's like the thing, there's like the guitar, There's another bass line that comes at some point. There's a lot of echoes. There's a chime probably somewhere. There's so much things that I was trying to focus on some items. Like, what am I? Okay, this, and at some point I was like, yeah, it's too many things, you know.
No idea what to focus on. Yeah.
Yeah, so I would try to tame
And there's no
down.
sidechain either.
Yeah, sidechain for sure. I would try to tame down the amount of stuff that you have, but I like that now I didn't see crazy dissonance on the keys. Like everything kind of fits together. There's just too many now. So before the idea was like there's too many and the keys were wrong. Now everything is there, but the key sounds great. So we step up, you know. So I like that. I think that's great. I think the main thing now we just have to tame down those elements, see which one could be working good first, second, and building up more than just putting 10 stuff at the same time, you know?
Yeah, totally. That's been one of my struggles in my production journey is just like getting way too much in there. So I'm like, I am trying to bring it back, but clearly still a struggle.
Dude, it's a lifetime work, and we see, like, I love email, like the dude like that posted that is progress. And I think like just the fact that, you know, earlier we heard one song that's totally like really in the nice direction of the mix, and this no key error, dude, that's a big win right there. So don't overthinking, you know, like you won't like we see it, so you should be proud of you. Call him email.
Awesome.
Yeah, sorry, I just against my my OBS like streaming thing, I just see the email thing, so I called you email. I'm sorry. But I love what I hear. I think you just need to tame it down now, you know.
Yeah. So I had this originally as like a vocal type piece. So I did like, I felt it was really empty when I pulled the vocal out of it. So I started throwing more shit in, but maybe still keep it more simple. And there's definitely sidechain in there, but some of the elements, maybe that top ding.
You need to sidechain everything. You're making house music, my friend. The kick and clap need to be pumping through. You need to hit sidechain everything.
Yeah.
The only thing you don't necessarily need to sidechain is a vocal, and you don't have one in there, so sidechain everything.
Makes sense, brother. All right.
Yep.
Appreciate the feedback as always. I'll take it in and implement
Dude,
it.
2
Love
and
it.
1. Crush it.
Yeah, we will.
To this one.
Good job.
Take care, guys.
Bye. Who's email?
Spin the wheel.
Oh yeah.
He didn't say spin the wheel. We got to take 50 credits from him.
Whose email? I don't know. It's the guy that responded to Boogar.
Keijo.
But that melody is cool. It's definitely catchy.
Yeah, it is cool. It just needed to be the thing that was the focal point, you know?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yo, Kajos.
Oh, I feel like I broke my foot.
Jesus.
Hello? Secret Labs chairs have like metal bases at the bottom, and I stepped right on it. So,
Yeah. Hey, Kajo.
hurts.
Phew.
What's up, Kajo? Bless you.
Sorry.
Bless you.
Hey, Kajo. Kajo for 1. 2. Mike is being weird. No worry. All right, let's get it. Nice. So you talking about the lows?
I did. I just posted in there. It sounds like you're pushing your sub way too high, which is like causing all this high end distortion, which is also causing um like the sound to sound very like weak, I guess. Like it sounds like your sub is like clomber sub, and then the sounds itself are not really like backing up to like they kind of get lost in the mix sometimes too.
Wait, can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you now. Yep. Go ahead, Fred. What you got?
I think that was one of the main thing. Like the bass is over the mids synth, you know, so it's kind of like by pushing it too much, I think it's just kind of like stacking up everything in not the best order. So I would revise the mix so the main synth of the drop is more louder than the sub, so it's kind of like up front. But I like, that's kind of cool. Like I think it's badass melody. I really like it. Vocal is fun. I think you go in a cool direction. I think it's just a mix down issue, but everything else, I think everything else is solid. Good job on this, personally. I think by fixing that, it's gonna bring just a good value in the drop. It's gonna be clear.
I think that the idea overall is very solid. I just think that you're pushing your low end too much, which is causing everything else to have like this distortion that's making your sound very, very like open and not tight, and not like it's affecting the entire mix. Like I would check to make sure that's like, if you're looking at your sub on span, make sure it's hitting at like -30 on span, and that's like a good basis of like to start with your sub.
I think it's a -24 right now.
Yeah, I would bring it to -30 because you're pushing it way too hard. Especially if you're
Yeah.
using anything on the master after the fact to push the like a limiter. You're like pushing it, or a clipper, and you're clipping it even further. That just kind of like you're losing a lot of that like bite in your sounds.
Or do you think just pulling the decibels back, or like compressing it down, or
Don't need to compress. You're already compressing plenty.
all right?
Yeah, I would revise
Thank
your
you, guys.
mix so you could just try to
Yeah,
have
the
maybe
mix.
no master and really
No
go
master.
back in the balance, and after compress with the right balance with nothing on it. I feel
Okay.
like so you have it the most natural sounding, and after when you compress, you're not trying to fix a mix down with your master. You're just complementing your mix down. So the biggest job going to mix down, not in the master, to be compressing like crazy.
Word. All right, well, thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Good one.
Of course. Thank you.
All right, I might have a few. I might cut it short for you. Let's do two more. I have some stuff to be working on, but at least we covered a good amount.
Yeah.
Chaos, finally. Chaos, I swear to God. Request to speak every second. Chaos, every minute I see your name pop in. Request to talk, request to talk. Now it's your time.
Manifested it.
No mic. All right.
All right. We'll play it. Who did we have? Who was the previous person?
The what?
Who did we just have?
Keijo.
Keijo, right? Yeah.
All right. 4 minutes.
When we fill the space, we're not talking, we're just gauging interest in this state.
All right. Compression clumber level. There's a few things confusing here, Mr. Chaos.
Yep.
There's a little bit of chaos in there. Like here, it's kind of like a fake drop. Then it's like build up, fake drop, build up, redrop. It's like construction wise, I think needs to be revised to be more simple. Yeah. I mean. Yeah, see, I and especially on a 4-minute song, I think it needs to be revised because then because there's so many things happening, now we only listen to 2 minutes, but it's just for a listener, they might not want to be able to cover the whole song like this if it's kind of like changing. I think something more cohesive could help and listening to it more in an easy way, having a shorter intro straight up in the build, no fake of a fake, and then maybe a second drop is techno and then break, and then the last drop is something else. I think the biggest thing I hear right now is the construction of your song. Mix wise, the drop is definitely super duper clumber, but it does kind of like the job. I think that could be revised a little bit, but for me the biggest thing right now is to be the construction to be revised. Anything?
Yeah, I don't have anything else to add to that. You pretty much said what I was gonna say. I said a couple things. Like the top drums are constantly going. It's going even in like the fill section. You still have it like your fill, and then like the vocal fill, and it's going. I would kind of like, maybe get rid of those on those fill areas, just so it kind of like emphasizes your fill a little bit more. And yeah. Besides being super clombered, yeah, that's pretty much all I got as well.
Yeah. Amazing. Well, thank you, Chaos, for your amazing speech. We love you and appreciate you. All right.
Amazing speech.
Last one of the day.
Last one of the day. Oh, it's rigged. I was about to say it's going to Bugard. It's rigged. Zaki. What's up?
What's up, guys? How are you guys doing?
Hi, good, and you?
Yeah, I'm
Perfect.
doing good.
What do you got for us today?
What do you got for us today?
This one is kinda, like hard dance melodic stuff and more of a future-based kind of vibe. So I'm looking forward for the feedback on this.
Sounds good. Run it.
All right.
Yeah, let's go.
Never
that part is sick. Like, you need some flour on this or something. Come on now, you guys have to link. This is literally needed a vocal. Nice, really nice. That drum bass part is nuts. It's really, really sick.
Yeah, the drum and bass part's really
Like,
cool.
for me,
I feel like
that's crazy. Like, I would go straight up in there. I think that'd be next
Yeah.
level. Like trailer. Like, it's so clean. It's really dope. Really,
Yep.
like, needs a vocal or something really, really nice. Everything else is pretty cool, to be honest, but that caught my attention straight up.
I agree.
The rest, construction is kind of long, in all honesty. Like, here, like, 349 is a little bit long. And the snare pattern is a little bit off there. It's like, you hear this, like, some little muddiness. Like, some little clicky, weird sound. So I would just revise the pattern of the snare, but everything else is really cool. You should definitely get Sunflower and get that drop of drum bass. That would be what I would say. Good job again.
I agree.
Sure, I would be down to collab with that.
Yeah,
But
hell yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Good job, Izeki.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for the submission.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Bye.
I have a track to play.
All right.
I'm dropping music on Friday.
Oh shit!
OG, not a
He's
flip.
fully back on.
Yep, dropping an OG on Friday, all platforms.
Oh wow, nice.
We're back. Dropping 4 tracks this month, actually.
4.
Taking the Snails. I'm taking the Snails approach to releasing music.
Nice. I like that. I like that. All right. Let's see.
2 OGs, 2 flips.
Really slotty type of sound. I like
Yep, that's where my sound is going. And yeah, I'm gonna be releasing like probably like an original, like 2 originals a month now for the next like rest of the year. That's what we're at least hoping to do. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Nice. I love that. Good job.
You know what? You know what I just noticed? You're not following me on SoundCloud, Fred. Damn, that's fucked.
Oh, I don't follow no one on SoundCloud. Don't be worried.
That's crazy.
Here.
That's crazy.
Here, I just followed you. Oh,
Crazy.
I unfollowed you.
Damn.
Oh, I'll follow you. I'll follow you.
Blowed up my notifications with the follow, unfollow.
Oh, here you go, big baby. I'll follow you. Well, I love you, everybody. Thank you. We appreciate you. We'll see you next week. We'll post about it more. I swear to God, I've just been so busy of finalizing this whole thing. But we love hearing and seeing you guys. We love seeing you guys again. We love seeing you, Slut, again. Always a great pleasure. Don't forget, he has one at 8 p.m.
8 p.m.
Great tracks, great time, great moment. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the chat over the week. And if not, maybe at 8 p.m. seeing my boy Slot. Do you have any special guest tonight?
I might be bringing back some of the OGs that hang out with me at 8 p.m. If you know who they are, you know who they are.
Oh, nice.
The OGs.
Hell
The OGs. When are we getting Dirty Snatcher as a guest on here again, or Riot 10? Gotta bring him back.
I know. I've just been so busy. We gotta.
No, I feel you. I've been
invite,
busy too.
We'll invite more people.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely working on getting some other friends around for sure. Don't worry. We'll post about
Absolutely.
it.
I have a couple of big names that might want to pull up too.
Sick.
If you've been seeing who I'm hanging out with, you'll know exactly who they are. But I just have to wait till they're free.
Yeah, hell yeah. Let me know.
Not confirming nor denying.
Well, it's gonna be a surprise, everyone.
Yup.
All right. Well,
It will
I'll
be a
see you
surprise.
soon. Thanks, everybody. We love you, and see you guys next week.